Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today on NANT, or Not a Nail Tech if you've not been here before, I'm going to be using these beautiful Ballerina nail tips, and I'm going to be popping them on my own nails with some of our Nail Tip Gel Adhesive. I'm just going to show you how I would do it, but I'm not a nail tech, so remember that the whole way through this, but I've tried my best. So first of all, you need to make sure that the nail tips you've picked out are the right size, and then you're going to take the Nail Tip Gel Adhesive and some primer. And as you can see, I've already prepped my nail, I've cut them down, I've done my cuticles, and I've buffed the top of the nail ready as well. So once that's dried on, we're going to go in with the Nail Tip Gel Adhesive, and we're just going to get a small amount of that. This is a bit of trial and error about how much you actually need. And I'm just going to put that on the back of the nail, and don't touch this with your fingers, so make sure you've got your gloves on, and if it's a bit too sticky when you're trying to move it, you can use some gel residue remover. And then you're just going to slide that up to where your cuticle point is and press that down so it's all smooth. And then you need to go in with a little torch or UV lamp just to cure that top bit. And then you're going to pop it in the lamp for 60 seconds once you've cleaned up some other areas. So once that's cured that bit so it stays in place, we're going to use some gel residue wipe off solution and a brush, and we're just going to go under the nail and just remove any excess, because you don't want a load of bulk under there, because that'll be super annoying. And that's really easy to get off. And then you want to pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds, and there you have a fully cured and attached nail. And this stuff is very strong, I'll tell you now. I wanted to show you those Ballerina tips because I think the shape is beautiful, but for me they're a little bit too long for what I'm after this time. So I'm just going in, I'm just filing them down and making sure they're about the right length for what I can manage. But you want to make sure you're not filing your own side walls down here, just make sure you're doing the nail tips. And now I'm happy with that. I'm going in with quite a soft drill bit, and I'm just going around the cuticle area, and this is just going to thin out the nail tips at the top, so when they start to grow out they don't have a bulky line. So we're going to do this, and this is just going to thin that little bit out, and then we're going to use some acetone, and that's also going to help melt down that top bit as well, just to improve the join when they grow out. So just take some of that acetone, and you're going to take a small brush as well and just melt this into the top. You're just going to work in for just a short while. So I'm just going to go in with a buffing block. Now I'm happy with how the nail's looking, and this is just to prepare the surface ready for some gel polish to stick to it nice and tight. And I'm going to actually be doing a really crazy mix and match set on this nail. So if you want to see that, stick around and keep your eyes peeled. I think it'll be up tomorrow. And if you want any of the products used today, there will be links somewhere around the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.